Montagu is our next stop.
I'm excited for that.
Yeah, it's about a 60-kilometer drive from Berrydale, all along the R62.
Nice.
And I think Montagu is a beautiful little town.
And we're staying over.
Yes.
And now we are at the Op de Trado Pass.
Yes.
Nice. It's exactly 3:30 on Wednesday, 13 September 2023. It's quiet on this section of the R62.
Love it. I can drive at my own pace.
That's true. That doesn't happen often on a big tar road like this. I saw a sign for a protea farm. It looks like they grow proteas in this area.
Yes, looks like it because it's Fynbos area.
How beautiful is this?
Pretty, man.
I love my own province.
I also love the Western Cape. Yeah. Welcome to Montagu.
As we're crossing the Kingna River.
Nice.
Montagu against the mountain.
Tiny.
Very small,
Yeah, you need a
A man.
you need something that checks out the stars in space to read that name.
So the plan is, since we can only check in until 5 and it's just after 4, that we'll go to our accommodation first.
Yeah, check in.
And I think you need to turn right here.
Okie dokie.
Check in and then come and explore a little.
Yes, ma'am. I think this place is also pretty old, eh?
Yeah, there's a lot of history here.
Where do I go now?
I think you'll go right here. Thank you. I'm distracted by this wall
Yes.
and something behind the wall.
Yes, we'll come back to this.
You know, it doesn't take much, eh?
Yeah, to get us off course.
Yes. Okay, so we follow the road. 2.4 kilometers.
Oh, okay.
Dried fruit is big here.
Yes.
As that name will tell you.
Hey, hey.
Oh,
Cape dried fruit packets.
like that. Love dried fruit.
Oh,
We shall stock up some.
that's for sure. Stainless steel tanks. Yo.
Do you know what they're for?
Not
Oh, for
bad.
wine.
Yeah, Montagu Winery. Okay, that makes sense.
Since 1941. We still follow the road. Another 1.3. Montagu Springs
Hey, we're going to a holiday resort.
is us. Yes, I thought it'll be fun.
Yeah. Montagu Springs Resort.
Right here, yes. And it's another 750 meters.
Great stuff.
Oh, look at the rock formations.
Yeah. Wowzer.
Nice, yeah.
Gee. Wow.
I'm not sure we're at the right place.
Hey.
We'll ask. This says Avalon Springs.
Yeah, it says Montagu Springs.
Oh, it does? Okay. Montagu Springs office.
Okay.
Here we go. 1988.
Okay. It's been a while around for a while, eh?
All checked in,
Yes, ma'am.
and you're just quickly going to go check out Chalet 86
That's what I'm going to do.
to make sure everything's okay while the office is still open, I think.
Yes.
We can relax. Any idea? That's
They-
82.
That's a one way I can't go in
Oh,
there,
okay.
so I've
This
gotta
is
go there.
85.
I'm going to park on my parking.
Yes.
I think ours will be around.
That's okay.
Yeah. There's a hot pool that I can use until 10 o'clock tonight if I want to.
Do you have such plans?
No.
You might want to go check it out. We'll
I'm
see.
definitely going to have a look at it.
Typical holiday resort.
Oh, yes.
It gets that feeling. Do you think we're down here?
That's 36 down there.
Did they not explain?
They did explain.
Oh, is it down here?
I'm just driving actually.
Okay, well the numbers are going up now. Although this ended at 85, so it won't be
So
here.
ours is down there. I just wanted to go around and
Make sure.
yes. Yeah, we're back at the office. So now I can go out here.
Nice and green, eh?
Yeah. I think it's here. 86 is here. Somewhere. There is 86, so we park here. I don't often stay in a holiday, well, haven't stayed in a holiday resort in ages. Swimming pool, so there's a heated pool. This is our place. Let's see what it looks like inside. We're first going to have a look around the side and see if there's maybe a way to get closer with the car. No way. No. This is our little dry spot here. Look at this, right there with the pools. This is cool. Okay, let me look what it looks like. A bedroom. There's one too on the bathroom right here. It's like a little caravan. Got an air conditioner. It's a bit different, eh? Shoo. And the bedroom. Okay. And this is the little porch right here by the swimming pool and the braai. So our accommodation is sorted. Now we must go and check out Montagu. We've got our keys.
Early today.
Yes.
And it's 4:30. We have a fair amount of daylight left.
That's brilliant. Do you think their shop's still open?
We definitely have to try. It says open.
Let's go check.
Cape Dry.
Entrance is over there. Wow.
There they say, life is short, eat dessert first.
True. Oh. Cranberries. busy closing, so it's time for me to head out. Look at that view. So this is what I bought in the shop there for you.
You know me so well. It's perfect. So this is a peach apricot honey roll.
Yes.
That's dried apples.
Yes.
Love them. Oh, meerbos lollies.
Love
I haven't
them.
had meerbos lollies in ages. You like the dried bananas?
Yes.
And pistachios are one of my favorite nuts.
Fantastic.
Thanks, babes.
Pleasure.
Were we just in time?
Just in time.
Do they close at 5?
They're busy closing up already.
Okay, well, one place we got open just in time.
Fortunately. Yeah, I'm glad I got that dried fruit. The prices are incredible.
Okay, so just for an idea, all of it, I don't know the unit prices, but all of it cost 134 Rand.
That's crazy.
Which
for
is
all of that.
absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, no, it's really worth it.
Oh, I'm gonna love every single bite. I'm gonna lie shelling pistachios this evening.
You're gonna sound like a budgie. Eating seeds.
Love it.
What monument is this?
Foot Tracker Monument.
It is beautiful.
Centenary.
It is stunning.
It looks like you'll be able to get in that side.
Look at this. The Foot Tracker Monument. It is beautiful. Centenary celebration, 1838 to 1938. You can see the plaques have been removed. Fortunately, the dates can't be removed. How wonderful. I love the little wagons around the side there. 16th of December 1938. Yeah. Fantastic. Look at that glass torch on the top. I wonder if it can illuminate. It will be fantastic if it does, eh? Oh, look at this beautiful flowers. Yeah. Langeberg municipality. Hallo, hallo. Ah, it's an anti-aircraft gun. Wow. I think that's an anti-aircraft gun
Okay.
from a ship, but it's just recently been painted. It's amazing. Eh?
Wonderful to see that,
It's
hey?
nice to see them checking things and keeping them in shape.
Especially things of historical significance.
Yeah, I love the Foot Tracker Memorial, the monument there. It's beautiful. The intricate little details, the little wagons around.
I love those little wagons. I saw them all around.
Yes, beautiful. So I just want to head back to the main road.
Yes.
Look at those mountains.
You see Montagu now. The name.
Yeah, but it's tiny. I see it, but the camera
With our
won't see
own
it.
eyes, yeah. There's another press.
Yes.
See, wine is big in the area. All right. So this is Long Street.
And it is quite a long
It
street.
is a rather long street. Okay, so I have so much,
Information explosion in your brain.
not really, but
Oh, look
I've
at this.
seen so many national monuments described. Blues District. That's new.
Very nice. Yeah.
That I think we'll see an overdose of national monument
yes.
signs in this town.
Definitely. Oh, the Kloofpadstall is closed.
I got my supplies.
Yes.
Dried fruit, I'm all good. But you have something interesting about a walking route.
Yes, they've got an historical walking route through the whole of Montagu. And that's also a national monument. You see that?
Yes.
So, I'm not going to walk it, but we can take a drive and have a look and see what we can find. And
Do you know how it's marked? Is each
I've got
building marked?
Yes, each building, I think each building is marked, but we'll have to first check it out. But I'd just like to drive down this road first.
It is so beautiful. The buildings are gorgeous.
I think nearly every single building is a national monument.
You don't have to look, but I'll tell you which ones. That one is.
Yeah.
This one is.
Yes.
And I might miss some.
And I've already passed like 3 or 4. This one must be. And it's not.
You know, it might not have a sign.
Yeah.
That one is. The sign has been removed.
Now you can see the spot where
Yeah.
it was. Yeah.
1907. Okay.
This one is
Yes.
fantastic. Look at this.
KWV.
This one is a national monument. 1858. Oh.
Beautiful, beautiful town.
This must be a school.
It's a water scarce area. It's home time.
Yep. ShopRite.
Just after 5, it's quite busy.
Yeah.
Hotel. The Victorian, 1906.
Oh.
Or the Victorian Square, it looks like. So this white building is
Yeah.
number 1 on the route,
Yes.
on the walk. It's number 24 Bath Street, 1860. The Montagu Tourism Information Office was originally built as 2 semi-detached houses, and the one part used to serve as the Magistrates' Court. It was nearly demolished in 1982 when Mrs. Esther Hofmeyer went into action and obtained legal authorization to prevent the demolition.
Wow.
One can see lovely fan lights above the front, as well as interior double doors.
Those fan lights above the door there, you see that?
Yes.
Yeah, it's fantastic, eh? I see this one is Hofmeyer Hall.
So that must somehow be associated with Mrs. Esther Hofmeyer,
Yeah, they must have just dedicated it to her.
is our assumption,
Yeah.
right?
Exactly. And there's a sign that says no sleeping on the veranda.
All right. We shall not.
Yeah.
This is number 2. And it's number 20 Bath Street,
And there's a date of 1834 on the top there.
1854.
1854.
Yes, that's
Okay.
perfect. This T-plan thatched Cape Dutch house has 4 lovely florid gables
Yeah.
and is one of the 2 central gabled homesteads in Bath Street. The house has an exceptionally pretty front door with fanlight above and was restored with much care.
It looks beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Are these ibis?
Are they ibis?
That's ibis in the tree.
They've come to roost.
Yes.
There are a lot of them, hey?
Yo, look at that.
Ibis gallery to the left,
Look at this.
as in confirmation.
Look at this craziness. And these nests, they're nesting over here.
There are many.
This is wild.
Look, their long beaks, babe.
Yeah. They're related to hardy-daws, eh?
I think so.
They are a
look
type
very
of hardy-daw.
similar.
But they don't make the same loud noise like a hardy-daw does.
They're soft-spoken. There's some other white birds too. Do you see? Look here. With yellow beaks.
Yes, yes, I see. This is him right here now. He's turned his head away. There he is. Look at him.
Oh, yes. Is it a pink beak?
Some have got yellow beaks, others have got pink beaks.
I wanted to say. I love it that you ask if the ibis in the gallery answers you.
Yes. Yeah, this is wild. It's the Ibis Gallery. Craziness. There's the Montagu Caravan Park.
Camping, chalets. Wow. Okay.
Fancy,
Pretty
fancy.
cool.
Yeah, I like it. The boss, backpackers and camping. Look at this.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of accommodation down. You think this is a campsite?
Yeah, for sure. Backpackers and campers.
Nice.
I love this.
Must tell you, it probably doesn't take much rain for this to overflow.
For sure.
I have beautiful nature here right in
I
town.
love it. Absolutely gorgeous.
Wow. at Ibis Corner.
Yes.
I found the following online. The church was constructed between 1858 and 1862 by Joseph Barry.
Okay.
Does that name ring a
rings
bell?
Yes.
For an amount of £4,300. It is a neo-Gothic cross-shaped building designed by George Burkett.
Sure.
The eastern and western galleries, designed by John Parker, was added in 1906. Interesting. It used to be painted in the traditional white color, but after complaints by residents that the reflection of the bright sunlight off the white walls virtually blinded one, it was decided to use the color presently seen here, a creamy yellow. Very interesting that there's a male and a female minister. Dr. Rupert de Koning and Reverend Suzette Turner. That's super cool.
That is, eh?
Vault. Old Standard Bank building.
Yes.
Okay, that building is from 1860. A rectangular thatched house with straight end gables and timber stairs, now housing a restaurant and B&B. The building has some beautiful chimneys and end gables. Only one of the 4 oaks that used to be in front of this building remains of the once oak-lined long street.
No, yes, the oak tree, right? Yeah, you're right.
Is it? Is it this?
This is it.
And
That's
you
the
know
oak tree.
what? The property is still referred to as the 4 oaks.
Yes, oak tree. There's a tree, but it seems to be dying.
Was that also oak?
It looks like an old oak tree.
And this is the only surviving one.
Yes. Oh, wow. Okay, that's interesting.
That's interesting,
Yeah.
yes. As you can see, this is the Mission Church from 1907. It houses the Montagu Museum today, where the history of the town is depicted by the way of photographs, documents, furniture, and consumer articles. The organ, pulpit, and copper baptismal font are all original features.
Wow.
Dating back to the turn of the last century. But they will most definitely be closed now.
Oh, they are closed, yes. I just want to zoom in onto the date. 1907.
All right, Carvier Fear.
We both said Carvier Fair when we drove past it the first time. Yes, Carvier Fair. 1907, I see the building.
That says 1907, yes. It says Montagu also has a number of fine industrial buildings, such as the Coöperatiewe Wynbouwersvereniging, or KWV,
Yeah.
KWV, buildings on 2 corners of Long and Kohler Street. While not formally protected to date, these large complexes contribute to the character of the town and are evidence of its agricultural and distilling history.
Crazy. Yeah.
It says 1907.
Yep, it does.
Okay.
That's the magistrate's
Oh, it's
building.
more of a modern building.
Yes.
Okay. I'll share a bit of the history as we return to our accommodation this evening, because that area is quite prominent
Oh, serious?
in the history.
Okay, okay.
I will tell you the town was named after the former secretary of the Cape Colony, John Montagu, but was once known as Agter Kochmans Kloof. Kochmans Kloof, which links the town and the railway station.
Okay.
It is situated at the confluence of the Casey and Kingna rivers.
Wow.
A few places are called Mountain View.
I wonder why.
And Bergsig.
I'm telling you, with this sunlight, those mountains look absolutely fantastic.
Even the trees, hey?
Yeah. Can this be true?
Station?
Can this be true?
Train station?
Let me just check something.
I'm not sure.
Could this have been a station? It looks like station buildings.
Keep fires and lights away. Yeah, I'm puzzled, hey?
Could this have been railway buildings?
I am puzzled by this. Google Maps says this is the station.
What?
There's no sign of a track. And this is like slap bang in the middle of town.
Yes. And this definitely looks like railway buildings, eh?
Does it look like this could have been a platform?
Yes. But I don't know if for trucks maybe. Because if
What
you
does
look
it
at
say
this,
there? Oh, you see, it was engineering works.
Station engineering works.
But look at their phone number, 42979. Station.
Engineering works. I'm gobsmacked a little.
Why does it say at station on the front? If we drive past those buildings?
And these corrugated iron buildings as well. Could be railway buildings.
Yeah, no, I hear what you're saying and I agree. I'm just not sure of the location.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense, eh?
But we've seen stranger things,
Yep.
so that looks like an old station sign to me.
Yes.
Afrikaans and English still.
Yeah, I can't tell you. But it's very interesting.
Yeah. Don't know if we'll get the answer.
Yeah, maybe someone can tell us. Look at this. Yo,
Do you think that's a hostel or apartments?
looks like apartments. Yeah. Pretty.
We were there in Long Street. This
Yes.
is Cola. And here they still write it in Dutch.
Both sides of the road.
Now you see, this is what was puzzling to me, because my info said 1930s, like it said 1935 up there, and around the corner it said 1907.
Yes.
So these obviously came later.
Okay. Interesting.
We have lost sunlight, I think, for the
Yep.
most part,
Behind the mountain,
but we still have light.
fortunately.
this strikes me as a newer part of Montagu.
Yes. It's a cul-de-sac, so if there's a little walking bridge, I'm on it. De Waal Bridge officially opened in 1915 by Lady de Waal. Centennial commemoration by the Executive Mayor in October 2015. Wow. 1915. How cool is that bridge?
So cars
1915.
Cars used to drive over it.
Yeah, I think it's a single lane bridge, but it's a walking bridge now.
I would have loved that.
Yeah.
If I weren't too scared.
Yes. Opened by Lady de Waal.
Wow! Nice town to drive through, hey?
Oh, beautiful. You remember this bridge?
You walked on it last time. I remember how cool I thought it was.
It is cool. Wow. Beautiful, yeah.
That's true, eh? Montagu Pedestrian Bridge.
Opened in April 2012.
Yes.
Oh, it's fantastic. It's stunning, eh?
Montagu Community Church.
Yeah. RC4.
I won't say the name, but it's from 1886.
What?
Very cool building.
Yes.
Love the blue and I love the lace.
I won't zoom in on the name either.
I'm sure it meant Cat's Corner. It's quite a cool bridge,
Yeah,
this.
very.
Nice and modern design. Water seems stagnant though.
No, it's not. It's flowing.
Is it flowing?
Yes.
Again, it's true. The smaller, the prettier. Which is true for this St. Mildred's Anglican Chapelry.
Wow.
Chapelry. It's a first for me.
Yes. That's cute, eh?
I love it.
Did you see a date?
1871, mind you.
What?
It is gorgeous.
Beautiful.
Very,
Yeah.
very cute. Look at the little bell to match it.
Look at this lake here. This is where all the ibis are.
Oh, there are even more now.
Yes. It's like a bird hide here. Look at that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's beautiful, eh? This is a bird hide here by the ibis center. Look at this. Oh, look at the Egyptian geese with the babies. is wild.
So you'll note that this is Uitvlucht Street.
Yes.
Montagu was founded on the farm Uitvlucht in 1851 and is known for its hot mineral springs and scenic mountains.
That's interesting now. I wanted to ask you, because they said there's this hot pool that I can swim in.
Yes.
So that's from the hot mineral springs.
I think one has limited access to the hot springs, or you can pay an amount to go to the hot springs. I'm not sure.
But she told me it's included in our
Accommodation. Okay.
Yes.
So I think we're kind of in that area.
Yes.
Because there are beautiful rock formations here.
Yeah.
And the hot springs.
It's just an indication of volcanic activity underground because of the hot springs.
How violent would you estimate this volcanic activity to have been?
That must have been pretty violent immediately to create this. Well, it's our second time approaching these gates.
Yes, almost 6:30, and being in the Western Cape, we can still see.
Yes, it's fantastic.
These were also available, but it's all a whole flight of stairs.
Oh no.
And I wasn't keen on that. It's pretty here.
It is nice.
Can you imagine in December?
Oh, crazy.
Go. We are home for the evening.
That's it, and the sun is still, well, it's still light, let me put it that way.
Yes.
This is supper tonight, chicken a la king and rice. And then for pudding, we are having dried fruit from the Montagu region.
Which is going to be the highlight.
Yes, we might not even finish supper and just tackle the pudding.
And my nuts.
Yes. The chicken a la king was nice, but the dried fruit was awesome. Really enjoyed that. I am going to sit down, have a nice ice cold beer tonight. I don't know why I'm so tired tonight. Maybe a bit of traveling. But yes, have a nice ice cold beer, relax, and then watch some movies and things like that. And have a good night's rest, and we'll see you guys in the morning. Coffee this morning on our little veranda. This is a hot pool. And this is not such a hot pool. I just want to explain something I got wrong yesterday. I said this is a hot pool. But it's not from the hot springs. This is just a heated pool. So I had it totally wrong. I just want to find out from these guys where the springs are. Check the hyrax. Just keeping an eye on me. Okay, so I was just here by, I think it's Avalon, Dream Resorts, Dream Hotels and Resorts, and they say that the hot springs are built shut because they use that to pump it to their swimming pools. So there's no way to see the source of the hot springs. Oh, Avalon Springs, there we go. Oh, that's a pity. I would have liked to have seen it. We mustn't forget to put in petrol this morning.
Yeah, because there's an abundance of filling stations in the area we're visiting.
Yes.
We're not worried about that
Yeah.
like we normally are.
It was
It was a good stay.
Yes,
Yeah.
loved it.
I can only imagine people with children, and I'm sure they come for like a week, 10
I
days,
think that must be fantastic.
and the adults just chill, and the kids, I'm sure, are just in the pool when the weather's good. Nice place.
Yeah, I liked it. So I'm going to drop off the keys now. Montagu Springs. Giving them the key, and off we go. Bye.
Interestingly, I really thought, I don't know about you, that Koo was just a brand name, like the canning company.
Yes.
Meantime, the Koo Valley is here off to the side, and that's where lots of fruit orchards are, where they
Wow.
grow the pears and the apples and the peaches. I don't know exactly what type of fruit, but I never knew it's a place.
Wow, that's incredible. I also thought it was just a brand name.
A factory,
Yes.
like a canning place.
Yes.
Shooting range and golf club.
Yeah, Montagu Golf Club. Oh, it's closed. Look at that.
Are we early?
Yeah.
But one sees it a bit from that road.
Yes, I'm going to turn around and go back.
You mean you thought we were too late for some places yesterday? Today we're going to be too early. Beautifully green,
Yeah, it is, eh?
the greens are. And the fairways.
Fairways look good. Oh, this is all we can see over there.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
Yeah, it's very pretty, and you can see they have a fair bit of wind, eh? All the trees are leaning at exactly the same angle.
Yep.
olive farm. These are olive trees.
Yes. Olive farm in the town.
That's incredible. Oh, and there's the Lady Duval's Bridge, 1961.
Wow.
This one is. Here's another place for us to.
Look at the rendezvous.
Cute, eh?
Very.
You wanted to come and have a look at the hospital.
Yes. Look at these trees.
This is beautiful.
Yeah.
Coral trees, they are.
Oh, are they?
I only know that because the house is called Coral Trees.
Okay. Ah, yes, the hospital.
It's such a big farming community, I would imagine. They have a biggish hospital.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Yeah, no, they're strict. But it's good.
Looks like an old hospital, eh?
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
It reminds me of the old National Hospital in Bloemfontein. I don't know even if it still exists.
Oh, I would imagine it does. State hospital.
Yes. Montagu.
Yeah, beautiful buildings and spectacular scenery.
Yeah, no, I love it. And the mountains, incredible.
I was very happy to visit Montagu again.